in Orchard Park, New York. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, it's Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And that's good for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hauled in by Gray. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. They'll throw again, Richardson. Caught, Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Here's Mitchell again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Man in motion here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Russ off the play fake. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30.
Left half, left half. Check. Hey, alert. Cut.
Russ setting to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
All right, we'll call that one a draw. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Gray now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He's got Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Richardson now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Richardson back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Down around the 34. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play. And I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch going to stick them at the 7. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got it. 14, run it.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. Russ now from the gun. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here from Richardson. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Richardson. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good cut.
Wilson looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills need only one to take the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Tight. Look for signals. Tight.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. This is caught by Trey Palmer. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Cut. Got it. There.
1st down, here's Russ. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Walker. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This is Walker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one's caught, and he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Wilson now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
14.
Third and long for him here. Flush down now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills in position to attempt a field goal. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Koo able to put it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Tucker now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Smith. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, This is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Bills push the lead to 20. Reed now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Getting out to his left. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
That one's cut along the left sideline. takes it across the 30 before heading out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw left side, complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Russ now from the gun. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Reed now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Russ looking to throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throwing again is Russ. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's got a man left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Walker running to the right. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
14, got it.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And up to Walker from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Touch 50. 95, 95. All go special. All go special.
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Cut. Good job right there.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Koo able to put it through. And they push their lead to 23.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Tucker now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Who just take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Richardson back to throw. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
1st down throw here from Richardson. This finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Cut out left. He's got it in the red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
1 yard gain brings up 7th and 9.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way.
Jets 14.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Reload. Green,
Wilson now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Took right.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. This finds Mitchell complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Good, tight.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now here he goes. Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
70 range. 70. Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And this is another incompletion.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Forced out to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left. Here's Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Go.
Here's Walker running right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bills running them out of the building. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He's got time here. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pass it down close. He has the New York touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets cut into the lead by another point. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Rush coming for Wilson. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go.
To throw, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bills capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Friday.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Walker on 1st down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
12.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And oh, he got it. Interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And Things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. They connect on the deep shot. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw here from Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New York. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That's up and through for the point after. And the